Today we are going to look at the entire timeline of how the Tate brothers went from nobodies to being the most famous men on the planet to eventually being locked up for alleged human trafficking. The Tate brothers' journey from obscurity to infamy is a fascinating one that has captivated the attention of the entire world. It all began when they used their social media prowess to dominate TikTok with their distinctive, bold, and often controversial pro-male statements.
Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass!
The brothers quickly gained a massive following and leveraged their newfound influence to establish a highly successful Hustlers University. However, their fame was short-lived as they were soon arrested under suspicion of alleged human trafficking. The arrest sent shockwaves through the public and sparked a heated debate about the ethics of the brothers' business practices. Despite their protests of innocence, they were eventually locked up without any evidence.
Are you innocent, Mr. Tate?
No, I'm innocent.
Are you confident you're going to be released today, Mr. Tate?
The alleged crime? Human trafficking. Let's take a look at both sides. There have been numerous videos released that capture Andrew Tate saying women belong in the home, they can't drive, and are a man's property.
How dare you!
The human trafficking allegations have been backed up by the fact that they were arrested and the mainstream media have cancelled them. They are considered by the BBC and Piers Morgan to be misogynistic and a dangerous influence to young males.
How dare you!
Datejust, the Romanian Directorate for Investigating Organised Crime and Terrorism, has identified 6 women who it says were alleged to have been sexually exploited by the Tates.
How dare you!
Andrew Tate, along with his brother, have been detained in prison for 30 days and have not yet been released. This detention was extended by another 30 days, indicating they must be guilty.
How dare you!
The Tate brothers have been under investigation since April 2022, locked up since December 2022, and there are still no official charges against them. Here's what their lawyer had to say.
Going since April, we're now February, and there are not even charges filed against them. So this is a huge injustice the way we see it. They should not be detained at this point. We think it's now crossed over to the point where it's violating international human rights law, because the deprivation of your liberty pre-trial is the most severe form of punishment a state can impose. And that's what they've done in this case. And they've had a very lengthy investigation with the government's resources. They've been analyzing and looking at all of their devices since April when they seized everything. And here we are, February, and charges aren't filed.
Meanwhile, a video has emerged of Andrew Tate's conditions in jail. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe for daily content.